Hello guys, welcome to our channel Homeopathic Trials. We come up with various videos on different topics and medicines of homeopathy. Now before starting our today's video, we would like to wish all of you a very happy and a healthy new year. Also, we would like to thank you all for helping us to reach our first 100 subscribers, and also we wish for the same support in the coming year. Now without wasting much more time, let's begin with our today's topic or drug, that is Floricum acidum, that is fluoric acid. Now this remedy is very useful in cases of alopecia or varicose veins or bed sores, etc. In our today's video, we will learn this remedy in the following headings: source, understanding and mind. Then we will have a look at constitution, its pathogenesis, particular symptoms of this remedy, diagnosis where this remedy helps us during our practice, and also we will have a look at the remedy relationship and at the confirmatory symptoms of this remedy. Now let's begin with the source understanding and its relationship with the mind symptoms of our remedy. Fluoric acid is a remedy prepared from hydrofluoric acid, which is a very weak acid and which breaks down very easily to form an ion pair and elemental fluorine. Now this feature of fluoric acid from its chemistry is seen in the mental sphere of our remedy. A fluoric acid patient also cannot stay in any deep relationship and breaks all his relationship or breaks all his bonds very easily. He just cannot stay loyal to anyone and thus ends up having many partners. This exactly is the central theme of our remedy, that is of incompatible relationships. To understand this remedy fluoric acid in detail, we must also have some information about the element fluorine. Fluorine is the most lightest halogen and belongs to row 2 and column 17 of the periodic table. Now fluorine as a gas is very light and has a tendency to float over the top. This is also seen in the remedy in the form of buoyancy in the mind or in the mental sphere. This is also mentioned by Fartak in its Materia Medica. Fluoric acid person just cannot stay in any deep relation and he will always be more interested in the superficial aspects of a relation, that is, the sexual aspects of a relation, rather than being interested in the emotional aspects of that relationship. The basic theme of row 2 of the periodic table is of separation, while column 17 of the periodic table has a basic theme of desperate efforts. Thus, a fluoric acid person makes desperate efforts to separate from all his relationships. Relationships seem to be a burden on him, and they cause strong hindrance to his freedom. Other aspects of a fluoric acid person's mind are his flirtatious nature. A fluoric acid person is very lascivious and has very high sexual desire, and in order to satisfy this, he has to be very flirtatious in nature to attract people. A fluoric acid person by nature is very energetic. Fluoric acid is the only acid which is an exception to the weakness of all acids. This person is so energetic and can exercise for hours together. All he needs is a good afternoon sleep to refill his energy. A fluoric acid person has great aversion to his own family members and behaves very well with the strangers. The constitution or the physical look of a fluoric acid person is very important when it comes to prescribing this remedy. A fluoric acid person looks very prematurely old. That is, he looks very thin, lean, weak and has premature graying of hair. This person looks very old as compared to his age. A fluoric acid person starts looking very old in his teenagers. Fluoric acid as a remedy has a strong syphilitic miasm in the background. Fluoric acid as a remedy is very useful in cases where there is slow and steady destruction of various organs of the body. The main spheres of action of this remedy are hair, bones, the venous system and skin. Now let's have a look at the particular symptoms of this remedy on all the above spheres of action. The first one is on the hair. Fluoric acid is a very good remedy for alopecia areata, that is a condition in which people get baldness in patches, as shown in the picture besides. Now hair of a fluoric acid person is very brittle and falls very easily, and also the new hair that comes up is very dry and breaks easily. Fluoric acid is a topmost remedy for premature graying of hair. Along with fluoric acid, we also have lycopodium, which has this same symptom. Fluoric acid is a remedy which no one can forget in cases of varicose veins. This remedy is more suited in long-standing cases in women who have been pregnant for many times. This symptom is given in the Allen's keynotes. Fluoric acid works best on varicose veins of lower limbs and especially during pregnancy. They have a tendency to develop varicose ulcers on the legs, and the pain is burning in nature, which is aggravated by warmth and better by cold applications. Fluoric acid is a remedy which acts very well in cases of bed sores. Bed sores are small ulcers which are formed on the dependent areas like on the buttocks or on the skin folds because of long sitting or because of long sedentary habits. Now these bed sores in fluoric acid have red edges and offensive, acrid and burning discharges. It also acts very well in the rapid tooth decay and caries or destruction of the long bones. We will now have a look at the remedy relationships of fluoric acid. Fluoric acid works best after arsenic in ascites of drunkards, after kali carb in hip diseases, after coffea and staphysagria in sensitive teeth, after acid phos in diabetes, and after spongia in goiter. At the end, we will see few symptoms which will help us in confirming this remedy in our day-to-day practice. Fluoric acid has extreme weakness, or which is the general theme of the acids. This patient has great sexual desire in the old age, and the patient gets aggravated by warmth and is better by cold application. If you liked our video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also, do not forget to follow us at our Instagram account to get more of our content. Please do share your valuable feedback with the comment section below. Thank you.